Cutting across to visuals coming in from Lucknow, where reports suggest that BJP workers have thrashed Aam Aadmi Party workers who were protesting outside their party office. Though there you are. It's been caught on camera. Aam Aadmi Party workers with the symbol, the jhadu, but you have BJP workers wielding lathis and charging at the Aam Aadmi Party workers. What does the BJP have to say to this now? Pranshu Mishra joining us with more. Yes, Pranshu.
Yes, that's right. In fact, this was the planned protest on the part of the AAP workers, but the BJP workers clearly got the cue that AAP workers are coming, and there were around dozens of BJP workers, basically from the youth wing of the party, armed with lathis, and as soon as the AAP workers reached the front gate of the party office, they were literally chased away by the BJP workers, wielding lathis, shouting slogans, and this entire chase continued for around half a kilometer. So clearly, they were chased not only in front of the BJP office, beaten in front of the BJP office, they were literally chased across the street, brutally beaten up. We couldn't get hold of the AAP workers who were assaulted because they basically fled from the scene after being brutally assaulted. But yes, there were around dozens of BJP workers armed with lathis, shouting slogans and literally chasing away and assaulting the AAP workers. So clearly it was a huge chaos all from the street, with many AAP workers have sustained injuries, and probably they would be taken to the hospitals. But as of now, there is a huge pandemonium outside.
No, but these visuals, Pranshu, these visuals show BJP workers using lathis, and the police are only taking the Aam Aadmi Party worker who was being beaten up away. Why aren't they apprehending those who are wielding the lathis? What gives them the right to take law in their own hands?
Yes, that's right. See, that's the question which many are asking. There were policemen. In fact, the local SHO and other senior officers were also there, but we were also surprised to see the police was not trying to intervene or not trying to stop the BJP workers from wielding lathis. So clearly, this is a case of a high-handedness, a clear high-handedness on the part of the BJP workers. Though there was this protest was outside their office, but no one gives them this right to take the law into their own hand and assault brutally. In fact, this was not just a minor scuffle, but we can clearly see that lathis being used with full force against the AAP workers, and the BJP and in fact the police personnel for initially few minutes remained silent, remained the mute spectator. It was only after when the media cameras rushed in, then the police force realized that probably the things were getting out of control, and it was only in the last leg of this brutal assault that they got in and tried to somehow clear and drag away the AAP workers and try to pacify the BJP workers. But clearly there was no use of force, so there was no strictness on the part of the UP police towards the BJP workers, and they were almost given a free hand for at least 10 to 15 minutes to chase around the AAP workers and brutally assault them.
Now, you know what, we wonder what the senior leadership of both the parties will have to say to what this is, how this is all panning out. Because the model code of conduct is in place, isn't it, Pranshu? It does not behove of any of the party workers to behave in such a manner. More so to take matters into their own hands, to wield lathis and to charge and indulge in violence.
Yes, that's right. In fact, the scene which I witnessed outside the BJP office is a clear scene of political hooliganism, and it's clearly a use of excess force on the part of the BJP workers, and that comes on the very day when the election notification, the model code of conduct has been set in. Probably the BJP workers at this point in time too much in a state of in a too much an exalted mood, and probably keeping in that uproar in mind, they probably went to this extent of assaulting the AAP workers. But clearly this attack was brutal, something which was unprecedented. We have never seen workers from any political party assaulting the opposition members in this brutal manner, even though it might have been the case of a protest outside their own headquarters.